Welcome back to Bike Hub, your ultimate destination for everything two wheels and thrilling. Today, we bring you the most explosive motocross news of the year, the return of an icon, a beast that once ruled the dirt. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is officially launched. Yes, it's back, leaner, meaner, and ready to shred trails like never before. Stick around, because what Kawasaki has pulled off with this resurrection isn't just a comeback, it's a revolution. A brief look at the KX legacy. Before diving into the 2025 model, we need to rewind a bit. The original Kawasaki KX 500 reigned supreme from the late 80s through the early 2000s. It was the alpha of two-stroke motocrossers, a fire-breathing 500 cubic centimeters monster with demanding skill, range, and sometimes a bit of insanity to tame. For years, riders begged Kawasaki to bring it back, but the industry had moved on. Four strokes took over. Until now. 2025 is the year Kawasaki said, let's go full throttle. And boy, did they deliver. Design. The new KX 500 keeps its heritage roots but blends them with modern aesthetics and materials. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the aggressive stance, slimmed down bodywork, and lightweight ergonomics scream race ready. The classic lime green paint with bold white and black graphics pays homage to the old school legend, but the silhouette is unmistakably 2025. Kawasaki used an all-new aluminum perimeter frame derived from the KX 450, designed to keep the bike light and flippable, yet tough enough to handle the raw torque of a 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine. The weight distribution has been meticulously engineered for maximum traction and control on loose surfaces, giving riders the confidence to go full send. Engine. Let's get to the heart of this beast, the engine. The 2025 KX 500 is powered by a brand new liquid-cooled 499 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine. And no, this isn't a remastered version of the old one. This is a from-the-ground-up build with modern tech like electronic fuel injection, digital ignition timing, and a power valve system that delivers brutal bottom-end torque and monstrous top-end power. The throttle response. Instantaneous. The revs. Lightning fast. The sound. Pure two-stroke symphony. Unlike its predecessor, this engine is smoother and more manageable without losing the punch. It's been fine-tuned for modern riding styles, giving both old-school veterans and new-gen riders a machine that's easier to control yet just as wild when unleashed. Suspension and handling. Handling a 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke is no joke, so Kawasaki didn't hold back on the suspension package. The KX 500 features fully adjustable Showa 49mm coil spring forks with A-kit technology, giving you track-level adjustability and response. The rear runs a uni-track linkage system with a high-performance Showa shock, tuned for hard hits and landings. With increased travel and progressive damping, the KX 500 can take jumps, whoops, ruts, and hard landings with ease. The suspension geometry gives riders exceptional front-end feel and rear-wheel traction, making this machine both a jumper's dream and a corner carver's delight. Brakes and wheels. To keep this missile under control, Kawasaki upgraded the braking system. A 270mm front disc with a dual-piston caliper and a 240mm rear disc provide strong, fade-free braking performance. The brake feel is sharp, allowing riders to brake late into corners or modulate during steep downhill sections. The bike rides on strong yet lightweight aluminum rims, wrapped in Dunlop MX-33 tires, the gold standard for off-road grip. Whether you're tearing through deep sand or loose gravel, the KX 500 keeps the rubber planted. Electronics. Though it's a two-stroke, the 2025 KX 500 features some clever electronics to give it an edge. It sports a modern ECU with selectable maps, allowing you to tailor power delivery for different terrains. Got a deep loam track? Switch to the aggressive map. Riding a tight enduro trail? Choose the smoother, torquey setting. No touchscreen gimmicks. No rider modes that overcomplicate the ride. Just practical tech for pure performance. It also includes electric start, a godsend for those mid-trail stalls or cold morning track days. Ergonomics. Kawasaki listened to rider feedback, and the ergonomics reflect that. The 2025 KX 500 features a flatter seat profile, slim shrouds, and a narrow tank for excellent movement on the bike. Whether you're attacking a hill climb or whipping over a tabletop, body positioning is effortless. The adjustable handlebar mounts and foot peg positions allow riders to tweak the cockpit to their liking. It's a tall bike, sure, but it feels incredibly balanced once you're on it. Sound. We can't talk about the KX 500 without mentioning its sound. The 2025 model maintains that bone-rattling, grin-inducing two-stroke scream, but cleaner and more refined. The tuned expansion chamber and performance muffler produce a note that echoes through forests, tracks, and deserts like war drums. It's not just noise, it's a soundtrack of pure adrenaline. Who is this bike for? So, who should consider the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500? Simple, riders who crave raw power, who live for throttle control, and who want to experience what motocross used to feel like, but with modern control. It's not a beginner's bike. But for seasoned riders, ex-racers, and two-stroke lovers, this machine is the holy grail. Trail riders, dune runners, desert racers, and even supermoto nuts will find a platform that can be tweaked and tuned into a weapon of choice. Competition. The two-stroke 500 cubic centimeters class isn't exactly crowded. KTM's 500 EXCF exists, but it's a four-stroke. Husqvarna and Beta have high-displacement two-strokes, but none carry the legacy or power reputation of the KX 500. Kawasaki's resurrection of the KX 500 has effectively put them back on top of the big-bore two-stroke hill. This move may even force other manufacturers to rethink their two-stroke lineups. Could we see a CR 500 revival? Maybe. But for now, Kawasaki owns the throne. Customization. The aftermarket community is already buzzing. FMF, Pro Circuit, and others are expected to release full exhaust systems, ECU tuners, and lightweight body kits. You can expect racing graphics, suspension upgrades, supermoto conversions, and even dual sport setups for the bravest. With Kawasaki providing a solid base, the custom KX 500 scene is about to explode again, just like it did 20 years ago. Price and availability. The 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 will retail for around $11,999 depending on the region. It's not cheap, but considering the performance, tech, and legacy, it's a bargain compared to many modern four-strokes. Pre-orders are already filling up fast, with limited initial production runs to maintain exclusivity. So if you want one, act fast. Final thoughts. To sum it all up, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is everything we dreamed of, and then some. It respects its legendary past but is fully equipped for the future. It's raw, powerful, refined, and ready to dominate tracks and trails around the world. This isn't just a new dirt bike. This is Kawasaki bringing the fire back into motocross. This is the two-stroke king returning to the throne. This is the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500. If you're as hyped as we are, smash that like button, subscribe to Bike Hub, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on our full ride test and in-depth performance review coming soon. Drop a comment, would you dare ride the new KX 500? Or are you sticking to four strokes? Either way, remember this. The update is real. The final launch is here. And the legend is back. Catch you in the next one, only on Bike Hub, your home for all things fast, loud, and legendary.